Okay.
Child. Wait. There's something open up your eyes.
What am I doing with this?
Serious, David.
That's a one. He's so peaceful.
Welcome to the vlog series.
Oh,
every yes, there's 2 out already.
I thought
This
they were
is
just pictures.
The Android phone vlog.
oh yeah. See, this one's gonna be good because with the last one I was flipping the phone around a bunch, but now I'm just recording like this, so it'll actually work.
Hey, yo, Elias.
Look at this.
Hold on, put your head
Oh
up.
my god, we're measuring Parker's head.
Head up. Head up.
No, that's just a lobotomy.
Tell me when it hurts.
Stop.
That's how we found out our hat sizes at like midnight at SBC.
It doesn't fit my head. We need a bigger. We need a bigger.
We have bigger ones.
There's a larger one.
But yeah,
About 0.5 degree.
yeah. I remember that. It was me, you, and Jasper. Midnight at SBC. We found out our hat sizes. That was great.
Head up. Pop off. I want to. Break off.
Benno, look over the hair.
We're trying here. We're being helpful.
No.
He's so sad.
Great. I'm taking multiple clips for this one. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
No, let the poor man nap.
Now, Betty, dear, will you shut up?
Have we tried beating him yet?
Buddy. Oh yeah, a vlog.
Now, when there might be some good respect for me in this parish, you go and compromise my very character. I have given you a home, child. I have put clothes upon your back. Now give me an upright answer. Your name in this town, it is entirely white, is it not?
Why, I'm sure it is, sir. There be no blush about my name.
Abigail, is there any other reason for Goody Proctor to charging you? It has troubled me that you are now 7 months out of the house and no other family has ever called for your service.
They want slaves, not such as I. I've been sent to Barbados for that. I will not blacken my face for anyone.
No, I cannot have him. Why, Goody Putnam, come in.
It is the mark.
I have known her, sir. And you can't believe you just said it. You can't believe you've done it. You've done it. You can't take it back. I have known her. Like it's an apology to Elizabeth. You were a lecturer. Oh, really? Are you serious? Like, really bring this down. This play, the whole play is about to wind up in a crazy way. So if we bring it down, it's going to be easier to take it back up. You're a lecturer. You deal with lectures all the time, right? That's what the governor would be dealing with. He'd be dealing with all the time. So it's not like, oh, you're a lecturer. You're taking this. Right? So I don't think you're shocked. I think you're like, okay. I've known her for a second. I have known her. You're a lecturer. John, you cannot. No, Francis, it is true. It is true. She will deny it, but she will. Back to Danforth. Stay right there. Stay right there. It's a confession. Yeah. She will deny it. She will deny it, but you will believe me. A man. She will deny it, but you will believe me, sir. She will deny it, but you will believe me, sir. Quietly. A man will not cast away his good name. Surely you know that. In what time? In what time and what place? Okay, so this is 2 guys. What he's confessing to is going to ruin his life, and you know that. So if there's any compassion in Danforth at all, this would be, there's a little drop of it right here. Really? Did that? And what's Danforth thinking he needs to do? Alright. In the proper place. In what time? In what time? In what place? Hanging head. In the proper place. In the proper place. This would be the hardest thing you'd ever say. Yeah. You're not going to be like, I'm just going to tell you, you're ashamed.
beasts are bedded. 8 months now, sir. It is 8 months. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think God sleeps, but God sees everything. I know it now. My wife, my dear good wife, took this girl soon after and put her out on the high road. And being what she is, a love of vanity, sir.
It starts with weeping.
Excellency, forgive me. Forgive me. She means to dance with me on my wife's grave, and she well might. For I thought of her softly.
And you did. That's the truth.
Yeah.
So look at it. And tell her the truth. Thought of you softly. Why I don't choose you. Right? Like all the motivation you need below this scene up is coming from what you're hearing around you. So you're going back in time and you're remembering that. Right? So acknowledging that thing that you did, but also going back and reimagining. You're tearing you apart. So shredding the energies. Tearing you apart. So shredding and marrying. You're watching this man. You probably have a fair amount of respect for Hale. You know the truth when you hear it, right?
Yeah.
Why you are suddenly his advocate.
I know that, like, nobody would.
This is a confession. This is a true, honest, 100% confession of a man who believes, right? And it's just ripping your heart out. Stand for it? No.
Like, I understand that.
You do. You do. Like, the law is first. It doesn't make you bad. I got an essay I want you to read. It's a very short little essay about it. It's really good. Specifically in the play. But this essay is about how he is not just he's not to be played as a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's played as that you two actually hold, of all the characters in the play, you two are most similar. Because you both want the same thing. It's what you're doing to get it. Huh? Yeah, no, it is. It is. It's part of that exploration of the two parts of payment, right? Two ways we can go. We can go soft, or we can go really hard. We can be judgmental, or we can be too non-judgmental. They both take us into places that aren't good, which is what Miller is really talking about here. Okay. Yeah, I'll do what's up. They're waiting for the bridge to fly out. All right, you guys okay? You need a break? No, you don't. You want to go find a break. You're gonna get there. In the proper place. Here we go. Let's get to the end. 4 pages left. 5 pages.
In the proper place, where my beasts are bedded. 8 months now, sir.
Let's keep you over there for longer. Don't cross until you talk about she, the love of band.
Okay. 8 months now, sir. It is 8 months. She used to serve me in my house, sir. A man may think God sleeps, but God sees everything. I know it now. My wife, my dear good wife, took this girl soon after and put her out on the high road. And being what she is, a lump of vanity, sir. Excellency, forgive me. Forgive me. She means to dance with me on my wife's grave, and she well might. For I thought of her softly. God help me, I lusted, and there was a promise in such sweat.
I don't understand why you're yelling this. So you're gonna have to justify that. I don't understand why you're yelling this. It seems like an all-purpose emotion. Okay, so as you work on this speech, and you're gonna have the same problem in Act 4. Those speeches have to be generated for real, not just what you're saying, but where it's coming from. What's the thought before you speak? Okay,
vengeance now, and you must see it. I set myself entirely in your hands, and I know you must see it. My wife is innocent, except she know a whore when she see one.
Deny every scrap and tittle of this.
I must answer that, sir. I will leave and I will not come back again.
She is not denied, Mr. Danforth. She is not denied.
Mr. Cheever, You will remain where you are.
You will remain where you are. Sit you down. Mr. Cheever, go into the court and bring good wife Proctor out. Mr. Paris. Oh, turn your back. Turn your back. You do likewise. Now let neither of you turn the face Goody Proctor. No one in this room is to speak one word or raise a gesture, aye or nay. Enter. Mr. Cheever, report this testimony in all exactly.
Go up and do that while she gets herself seated. Paris, bring her all the way to the stool. Go ahead and get up. Bring her all the way down. Hands on her shoulders. And place her. I know, but in front of the step, in front of the stool. But don't just like walk away from her. She's a prisoner, right? Place her and go. Like you're really important because you got to bring her in.
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Cheever, report this testimony in all exactly. So I do.
Where can you look at? Who's over there? Sneaky woman. Who's over here? How you feeling? How you gonna look at her? How you gonna look at her? Spite, anger, hatred, hope you die, wench. Right? You want her to die. You want her to die? Everybody else, hail. I don't want her to die. Okay, maybe you could be standing. And then 1/4 the other way. Can you reach the railing easily from there? Yep, it's kind of hanging on to see what's going to happen there. Good.
Goody Proctor, we are given to understand that you will look in my eyes only and not at your husband. In my eyes only.
Good sir,
We are given to understand that at one time you dismissed your servant Abigail Williams.
that is true, sir.
For what cause did you dismiss her? You were looking.
She has a look. Ask her again.
For what cause did you dismiss her? You will look in my eyes only and not at your husband. The answer is in your memory, and you will need no help. Give it to me. Why did you
Dismiss.
dismiss Abigail Williams?
Why did you dismiss Abigail?
Why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me
In what
and my husband.
in what way dissatisfied you?
She would.
Woman, look at me. Was she slovenly, lazy? What disturbance did she cause?
Your Honor, in that time I was sick, and my husband is a good and righteous man. He is never drunk as some are, nor wasting his time at the shovel board, but always in his work. But in my sickness, you see, sir, I for a long time sick after my last baby, and I thought I saw him somewhat turning from me. And this girl...
Look at me.
I, sir, Abigail Williams.
What's up, Abigail Williams?
I thought he somewhat fancied her.
I came to think he fancied.
I came to think he fancied her.
Okay, good. So Elizabeth, what's happening to you here? What's going on?
Being interrogated.
Okay, why are you weeping on I, sir, Abigail Williams?
There's nothing really about
That, okay, and also you're in the room with her. And you can't say what you want to say, right? Don't you want to tell him what she did? Why can't you? Because it would reveal him. So you're under an incredible amount of duress, emotionally. So much that you break and you start to weep. I, sir, Abigail Williams. Now you have to try to explain it without giving him, throwing him under the bus, right? So that is physically, kinesthetically in your body, that is like the heart of your, it mirrors what he just did, right? If you were watching when he gave his confessional speech, you're doing this kind of thing. I, sir, Abigail.
I, sir, Abigail Williams.
What's up, Abigail Williams?
I came to think he fancied her. So one night I lost my wits, I think, and set her out on the high road.
Your husband, did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
Then he did not turn from you.
He...
Look at me. To your knowledge, has John Proctor ever committed the crime of lechery?
The whole room needs to feel like it's shifting while we do this last little thing. Okay? So if we just come back to ledger. There we go. And now the pace just goes nuts. Okay? Everybody ready?
Answer my question. Is your husband a lecher? Remove her.
Elizabeth, tell the truth, Elizabeth.
She has spoken. Remove her.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it.
Oh, John!
She only thought to save my name.
Excellency, it is a natural.
Good. Do it one more time. There's not a breath left in the act. You get it? This just rocks to the act.
Should I come down?
Do you have a line?
Yes, I do.
I don't see it.
I have one. A little bit after this.
You don't have a line until, I don't see any more lines until almost the very end of the scene. So hang tight. Okay, one more time. Come back in. You gotta get your hello, John. You gotta get, what's the line? Oh, John. Hello, John. You gotta get that line. You gotta get that line before you go more than like 3 or 4. Okay. What's your line when you say remover? Is that what you say? Remover? Step up, under above the bed. Step up, and then with your left hand, motion for Eric. Right. Go right behind the bed. And motion to Eric. He's back there. Before? Remove. Or right after. One or the other. I need you either there when you pull her out. Because you're blocking most of the audience from seeing her leave. Okay. So, no sir. No sir. Do it slowly. No sir.
No, sir.
Remove her.
Elizabeth, tell the truth, Elizabeth.
She has spoken. Remove her.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it.
Oh, John!
She only thought to save my name.
Excellency, it is a natural light until I beg you stop now before another's condemned. I may shut my conscience to it no more.
Somebody's got to have that line.
Private vengeance is working its way through this testimony. From the beginning, this man has struck me true. I believe him now. By my oath to heaven, I believe him, and I pray you, call back his wife before we...
She spoke nothing of it.
While he's doing all that, walk away from him. Walk away from him, get just there, and you're watching him, her take up. And I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what your reaction is to that until he gets there. I pray you call back his wife before we, and in turn she spoke.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lies.
I believe him! I cannot turn my face from it no more.
Okay, and that is a big line. That's a 3 and a 1. You're like hyperventilating. Eli. Stop it. Stop it. You're overloading the emotion.
Sorry. Yep.
Just get.
Yep.
You don't have to apologize. Dude, slow down. I'm gonna put you in the girl group for screaming and waving your arms. You gotta go. Okay. She spoke nothing of that.
No, that's not what it was.
Good. She spoke nothing of liquor.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lies.
I believe him. I cannot turn my face from it no more. This girl has always struck me false. She...
You know! Abby, you mustn't. Abby, you mustn't. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Barrymore, draw back your spirit out of them.
Mr. Danforth? Mr. Danforth?
Why can they only repeat you?
Have you compacted with the devil? Have you?
Having compacted the devil, have you?
Never. 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 Never.
Why can they only repeat you?
They're calling you, mister.
Give me a whip.
Oh, give me a whip. I'll stop it.
They're sporting. They're sporting. Abby, stop it. Abby, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Stomp. Stomp on your last stop. Stomp. Do it.
Stop it. Stop it.
You guys stomp. And is this where you come down?
No.
Okay. So stomp, and then she turns. And then a little while ago.
A little while ago you were afflicted. Now it seems you afflict others. Where did you find this power?
I have no power. I have no power.
Why did you turn about these past 2 weeks? You've seen the devil, have you not?
You're going to do the last one down. Okay? So,
find this power?
Where did you find this power? One more time.
Where did you find this power?
I have no power.
Girls, you're moving right on this line except for Abigail. Go. Go. I
I have no power.
Why did you turn about these
They're
past?
calling you. They're calling you.
They're calling you, mister.
Why did you turn about these past 2 weeks? You have seen the devil, have you not?
Mary,
I. And you step up and say I. Okay. I.
Mary, goddamn's all liars.
You have seen the devil, have you not? You've seen the devil. You've made a compact with Lucifer, have you not?
Goddamn's liars, Mary.
Yeah. What do you say?
I cannot hear you. What do you say? You will confess yourself and you will hang. Do you know who I am? I say you will hang if you do not open it to me.
Mary, remember at Raphael, do that which is good and...
Her wings are spreading. Mary, please, don't. She's going to come down. She's on the beams. Look out.
Away from her. Get away from her. What you need to do is back away. 4 or 5. Okay, keep going.
Mary, now tell the governor what they...
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Mary,
You are the devil's man.
Praise God.
Mary.
Hold on. Let hang. I love God.
Mary, how?
The actions are doing girls go.
He taught me by night and every day to sign.
He bid you do the devil's work?
He taught me by night and every day to sign.
Sign what?
Sign what? The book.
Sound, girls, sound, swooping. What are you doing, Mercy? What are you doing, Amelia? What are you doing? What's happening to you? Okay, men, if you're near one of the girls, just take a swing at their face. Yeah, that's what you're doing. If you're ducking, swing. So, ready? 1, 2, 3. Girls, ready? 1, 2, 3, do it. Go. Boom. And back up. And the bird goes somewhere else. 1, 2, 3. You duck again. Just back. You duck. And now a sound every time you duck. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, you're such a wimp. 1, 2, 3. Make a sound. Go. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3. Go. That never stops. You get interrupted. What's the word? False. False. What's your cue? What's your trigger? This girl has always struck me false. Which word? No, not then you scream. You got to take the in-breath under his line and you got to keep screaming when he gets to she. So what's the trigger going to be? This girl has always struck me false. There is one. There's only one. This girl has always struck me false. In-breath struck. Ah! Okay. Then you're already making sound. Okay. Let's try it one more time. She spoke nothing of lechery.
She spoke nothing of lechery, and this man lied.
I believe him. I cannot turn my face from it no more. This girl has always struck me false.
You will not be gone, I said.
What is it, child?
What's there?
What's there, child? Girls, why do you...
It's on the beam, behind the rafter.
Where?
Abigail.
Why? Why do you come, yellow bird?
Roger.
Where's the bird? I see no bird.
Quiet.
Nope. Abigail.
My face.
Mr. Hale,
Quiet.
do you see a bird?
Quiet, man.
But God made my face. You cannot want to tear my face. Envy is a deadly sin, Mary. Abby. But,
Oh, Mary, this is a black
oh,
art.
Mary, this is a black art to change your shape. No, I cannot stop my mouth. The God's work I do. I'm here.
You're pretending.
They're pretending, Mr. Danforth.
Oh, Mary, please don't come down. Her butt. She's stretching her butt.
Lies!
Oh, Mary, please don't hurt me. I'm hurting her.
Then why does she see this vision?
I cannot believe it.
Child, take nurse by the arm and pull it off. Oh, you guys okay?
I was a bit in the way.
Don't get into pain. Calvin, how many boards have you painted in the last hour and a half?
3.
What are you
Almost.
painting with a toothbrush?
Yes.
Dude, get going. Come on.
Paint faster.
You painted 3 boards, that's 30 minutes a board.
Well, how many of you painted? I'm about to get fired.
I'm done by now. I'm having a cup of coffee.
I mean, do you want me to get a bigger roller or?
No, I don't think it's about the size. It's how you use it. All right, here we go.
I'm glad I got that on camera.